Hey folks, welcome back to the You Want Pizzazz channel. Let me know if this is your scenario. You are working with some huge footage, 4K, 8K footage, and your computer is screaming, crying, why are you doing this to me? Why? Your fan is blaring. Well, luckily we've got a solution for you, and that is to create proxies. Let's get started. If you've never done proxies before, it can seem like a scary thing, but luckily it is not a difficult thing to do, and it will make your life a lot easier. So proxies are a lower resolution version of your footage, and you need this because if you're working with 4K footage or really large files, Premiere Pro is not gonna like that. If you've got a powerful computer, it could be easier to work with 4K footage, but if you're working off a regular laptop or MacBook, Premiere Pro is not gonna like it, it's gonna be really laggy, and it's gonna be really slow. Premiere Pro might crash, so we don't want any of that to happen, so we make proxies so that we can edit with these lower resolution files instead of the big files. Now these files are always linked, so once you export, it will export the higher resolution files, so you don't have to worry about that, but it's just in the editing process that you're gonna be using the lower resolution files. So how do we create these proxies? We'll start off by opening up Premiere Pro and importing the video files. I've got these 3 files right here, and I'm just going to highlight all of them, like this. Right click, go to Proxy, and then Create Proxies. I just want to make sure the format is QuickTime, and that the preset is set to ProRes Low Resolution Proxy. I'm going to make sure this second box is selected here for destination, and I'm going to hit Browse, and I'm going to just make a Proxies folder. And press Select Folder, and press OK. So now my media encoder is opening up, so just wait for that to open up, and it's going to start loading the proxy jobs. And then it should start automatically creating the proxies. So just wait for those to finish. After your proxies have finished exporting, you can go ahead and close Media Encoder. Now I'm just going to drag my footage onto the timeline here. There should be a little button that looks like this, and if you hover over it, it'll say Toggle Proxies. Now if you've never made proxies before, that button might not be there, so go ahead and click this plus button, and we're going to find that Proxies button right here, and I want you to drag it on here in order to add it to your icons list here, and then press OK. So now that we have this proxy button here, you're able to toggle the proxies on and off. Because you made the proxies through Premiere Pro, they should be already attached. So if we select this and the icon is blue, that means that we're working with proxies. But if we click it off, that means we're working with the high resolution footage. Make sure when you're editing that the proxies are toggled on. That will make editing a lot faster, and it might have this low resolution look to it. When you export the file, it'll be in 4K. One other thing that I would like to mention is that you can create these proxies in Media Encoder beforehand and then attach them, and you can do that by right-clicking, going to Proxy, and clicking Attach Proxies. So here you can select the file, click Attach, and then find the proxy that you create. So that's just another way of making and attaching proxies if you prefer, but I like to make them in Premiere Pro because it just makes the process a lot simpler. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you did, please give this video a like and subscribe to the You Want Pizzazz channel for more videos. Have a great day, folks!